All right, we have two very special guests today. They're former employees of the iconic Madison Hardware train store for Lionel, and it's great to have Raymond and his brother here today. And if you see some post-war trains with these iconic Madison Hardware logos, they are hard to find, and people love seeing it, and they love Madison Hardware. So Raymond, why don't you tell me some of the famous people that strolled by, because you were telling me before, and it was wild, some of these stories.
Oh, sure. Hello, everybody. We had one time Rod Stewart come to the store, really cool guy. And Rod was into the HO trains, and we showed him around. And there was one brass locomotive that he saw, but unfortunately he didn't buy anything, but he was kind enough to give me his autograph. There was one time when Michael Jackson came to the store. I was just finishing with a customer, and we bumped into each other, and I said, "Yes, can I help you?" And he said, "No, I'm just looking." I said, "Mikey?" So yeah, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, he came with his entourage, and we let him look around. And what I had to do was that he came about 3:15 in the afternoon, and I believe it was Mapledine or Baruch College, and the kids, they saw him. I had to close the door and pull the shade down and let him look around. And some other famous people that was there. There was Geraldo Rivera one time, his wife, his children. Bob Lebenthal from Lebenthal Municipal Bonds, he came to the store. Ex-Governor Carey, he came to the store, bought some stuff. I remember Angela, was it Sue Simmons that came?
Sue Simmons, yeah.
Yeah, Sue Simmons came in she bought some stuff for her nephew.
Yeah. Rod Stewart was there also.
Yeah.
Angelo, come on over.
Angela,
come on back here.
It's my brother Angelo. He also worked in the store.
So what was some of your famous memories back in the store?
When I first started working there, they had a fire up in one of the upper floors.
Oh,
So
wow.
they had me cleaning up restoring some of the old post-war freight cars.
Wow, interesting. Very cool. Wow.
Mostly it was 34, the chicken sweeping car.
Right.
That one.
Okay. All right.
Just the wheels were rusted from because the firemen when it was a fire up there, it was a guy with a crock pot, and it overloaded the electricity.
And why do you think Madison Hardware became so iconic?
Well, I guess because of the all the post-war stuff, all the standard gauge stuff you couldn't find anymore.
Yeah.
And that's the only place that was there.
And the thing is that a lot of people came to the store who has some of the pre-war and post-war Lionel trains that needed repair. They came to Madison Hardware, and I used to write up the tickets, and then give them an estimated time of when it'd be ready, and then they would come pick it up.
Wow, very cool.
And on Saturdays, we used to have a lot of the collectors come in on Saturday morning because they were looking for particular products.
Wow. And you said Richard Kuhn stopped by
sure.
as well?
Yeah, because we were there until the very last days of Madison Hardware when Mr. Kuhn came in to take everything, and he came with his wife, and there was also a young man with him with his friend Linda. His name was Chuck, and Chuck was busy taking inventory, and I was working with him side by side to take everything down.
Wow. Raymond and Angelo, it was a pleasure seeing you guys and stopping by the Trainland retail store today from, Madison Hardware. Everybody knows Madison Hardware. It's iconic. So
Even your dad.
Yeah, that's right. So it really is tradition in the roots of trains. So it's really a pleasure that you guys stopped by, and an honor, and we really appreciate you
It's
coming
an
by.
honor. It's a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.